Hey everybody, welcome to day 5 of our little 5 to 10 minute sadhana that we're going to do for 30 days. Now, I'm so glad that you're here. We're going to do a lot of upper body medicine today. So once you're ready, find yourself on your mat and we'll come to lying to begin. Bring the knees into the chest and hands rest somewhere on the shins or on the knees. Just take a couple breaths here to settle in. Now, with your hands on your shins or your knees, we'll begin with knee circles. So we're going to draw the knees into the chest, open the knees up, allow the knees to fall away, pull them back to center, and back up to the chest. Good, couple more on your own. And while you're here, just noticing how the body's feeling today and allowing it to be that way. Reverse the direction. Getting ready for this upper body medicine practice here. Good, one more round. Bring those knees back into the chest. And we'll take the arms out like a letter T and we'll drop both knees over to the left, gazing over the right fingertips, right shoulder. Just a gentle twist to start our practice. So continuing to tune into your breath here. Good. Bring knees back to center and take them over to the right. Gaze over towards the left. And if it feels better, the gaze can also be up towards the ceiling. Beautiful. Inhale as you come back to center, bring those arms in. And we'll just start with some back body rolls. So grab onto the hamstrings. And depending on how playful you feel today, you can do many back rolls. You can do just a couple back rolls. You can sit up and just say, Aubrey, I don't want to. That's totally fine. But once you've had enough playtime, we're going to come all the way up into boat pose. Now, I'm going to show you a couple variations for boat. Easiest to most difficult. So easiest will be feet on the mat, knees bent, and supported by the hands beneath the legs. Now, if you choose this, we want to avoid any rounding in that back. So we're going to lengthen and then lean back, drawing the belly in towards the spine. So you should feel some tension here. Once you are ready to move on, we will take the hands off of the legs, reach the fingertips forward. Again, keeping the tension on the core here. If that feels pretty easy, lift one foot up or both feet up. Now, the hardest will be legs extended here. But when we're with the legs extended, if you find that we're doing this again, we're going to come back out and lengthen the spine. So depending on how your body feels, just go there today, keeping the ego out of it, keeping the belly towards the spine. Couple more breaths. Now, if you're with me in this bent leg position, let's hold legs extended, just one or two breaths. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And release. Cross the ankles and come into tabletop. Shoulders and wrists in line, knees and hips in line. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, lift the tailbone, pulling the hands back towards the knees. Exhale, round belly to spine, chin to chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Two more times, inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Come to a neutral spine. We're going to head into puppy dog pose. So either walking the knees back or the hands forward. And we're going to allow that upper body to melt towards the mat. Now, with puppy dog pose, we don't want the hips to shoot back. We're keeping the hips over the knees so that we can allow the heart to melt towards the mat. Now the forehead can be down or the chin can be down, gazing in between the thumbs. And we'll be here for 3 or 4 breaths, so just allow the body to settle into this shape. One breath at a time. One more breath here. And then we'll shift forward into Sphinx. So allowing the thighs and the hips to come down. Adjust the elbows so that they're beneath the shoulders and extend those legs long. Now, it's going to be a little easier on the low back if the legs are more open, or legs together if you want something a little bit tighter. Pull the elbows back towards the hips, shoulders away from the ears. A little more of that back bending medicine for the spine. Take one more round of breath. Inhale. And then exhale, lower that upper body. Bring the hands back by the shoulders, by the rib cage. Now from here, we're going to take that right arm out to the right, and we're going to head into a chest opener. So you're going to press into that left hand, rolling the body open. Maybe the left leg bends and you're allowed, you find yourself with that left foot behind the right leg. And then just breathe in space into that shoulder and the chest, especially today with phones and computer time. Often our chest and shoulders are so tight. Now, if you'd like more in this pose as we come into our final breaths, you can either extend that left arm forward or take the left hand to the low back or tuck it between your waist and the mat. Beautiful. Wherever your hand is, release, bringing it back to the mat. And we're going to roll the body closed. Bring the right hand in and extend the left arm out to the left. Now, the microphone might be a little funny. Sorry about that. From here, we're going to do the same thing, just on the other side. So press into the right hand, bend that right knee. Maybe the right foot finds the floor behind the left leg. Beautiful chest and shoulder stretch. And for the last few breaths, you can extend that right arm forward, take it to the low back, or slip it between your waist and the mat. Beautiful job. Wherever that hand is, bring it back to the mat and roll the body closed. Beautiful. From here, we're just going to push up into tabletop. Walk the knees forward, cross the ankles, and find yourself back in that lying position on your back. You can bring the bottoms of the feet together, knees fall open, arms out. Take up some space here. And we'll close off the practice with just a couple of breaths together. So empty the lungs, close down the eyes, inhale deeply through the nose, open mouth, slowly exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. You can keep the legs as they are or extend them into a traditional shavasana. Give yourself some time here to settle into everything you just practiced. Giving yourself a few moments for whatever it is you need. Now you can stay in Shavasana or Supta Baddha Konasana as long as you need. And when you're ready, you can sit up. Thank you for practicing with me. I can't wait to see you on day 6. All the best.